Excuse me, miss. What makes you confident?
Just be yourself.
Yourself.
Alix Earle, Emma Chamberlain, Katie Fang, Taylor Swift. Every one of them broke the internet through the magic of authenticity. Authenticity is the magic.
I farted.
Until it wasn't.
Let them eat cake.
Here, take the bell.
Obviously, health tips with Sabcar.
We're opening the over 300 packages I received in PM.
Try being an influencer for a day.
Every single relatable influencer is just like you.
Listen, I get it. Stay-at-home moms, if you work in the medical field, my mom's a teacher, like, I totally understand.
But not really.
So I went luxury shopping and completely blacked out.
So over the, I literally don't want to get glam.
Everyone is trying to be hashtag authentic with fake messiness, fake vulnerability, like a cute trend.
Get ready to pass for school.
Authenticity is dead. As your marketing bestie, who graduated top 1% UCLA Business Economics with a background in marketing, we're going to explore what killed authentic branding by studying some of your favorite influencers.
And you studied business, right?
Yes, marketing.
You should have been teaching the class, not the professors, right?
And how you can take inspo from what worked, but with the updated marketing knowledge. Because branding is not how you see yourself, but how your future client, future boss, future boyfriend sees you. And I'm creating this series to analyze pop culture girl icons from a marketing perspective, because having a digital personal brand is literally a cheat code to life. Quitting the job you hate, working on things you love that puts a smile on others' faces, getting closer to financial freedom all on your own time. And I want you to have it. You asked, I deliver. I made a free 7-day step-by-step guide to building your dream life with social media. Not just going viral, but actually monetizing and getting closer to financial freedom. There was a group of small creators I started YouTube with. It's only been 5 years, but guess who else is still doing YouTube? No one else. It's actually too easy to win when you're in the 1%. You just need to sign up for the challenge in the description. And yes, prizes worth thousands of dollars are involved, including a personal brand audit with me. FYI, I almost never take new clients. Plus, a private monetization strategy session with Stan, the same Stan store you heard Stephen Bartlett, the Diary of the CEO talk about, plus an entire year of free Stan Creator Pro subscription. Huge shout out to Stan for funding this challenge so everything is free. Vetted by Gary Vee and Stephen Bartlett, Stan is where creators earn anywhere from tens of thousands to millions of dollars without needing a huge following like Alix Earle. I'll show you how inside the challenge. You don't need to sign up for Stan to join the challenge, but if you're entrepreneurial, check out their free trial. You'll be ahead of the curve in your monetization game. You're welcome. As always, free email list below for additional marketing knowledge. Originally, I was going to make a dive on how did Alix Earle become so famous so quickly, which I will answer, but I found something far more interesting about the dying signs of authentic branding that started way before her time. Authenticity 1.0. Since the dawn of cinema, there is a fascination with natural beauty. The heroine wakes up beautiful and glowing, thanks to a whole crew of makeup, lighting, and post-production. But these are actors. So when reality TV was born in the early 2000s, the idea of quote-unquote real people as entertainment took off. These aren't actors, they're real people like you. Except these real moments are edited, scripted, and casted for drama, which the Kardashians took to a whole new level of curated intimacy, crying on camera, ugly fights, messy divorces, except everyone is always still glam, beautiful, and perfectly lit. Naturally, people caught on that it's just Hollywood. So, perfect timing for the third wave. The relatable girl next door on YouTube.
Oh my god, I'm tearing up.
In a sea of videos filled with perfect beauty gurus came an Emma Chamberlain who burped and showed her acne on screen until this very relatability propelled her to celebrity status.
Here on the right. A little over the shoulder. The right shoulder. How was your day so far today?
It actually has been a very chill day.
Great.
A very, very chill day.
And left a void in who to relate to. TikTok said, don't worry, I got you, girl. Zero production, barest bare bones.
After being on 6 trips this past month, my room looks like an absolute disaster.
I thought that my life was over, and I thought it was never gonna get better.
And that was Alix Earle's time to shine.
Who is Alix Earle?
Get ready with me, get ready with me, get ready with me. Welcome to a day in my life.
Welcome to a day in my life.
I do not want to post about it. A visa with 10 of my friends. So I got my breast augmentation.
People have like 100 million followers on TikTok. Like, that's insane. I never really got that until
The Alix Earle effect. Money can buy you pretty, but it cannot buy you brand. It is one thing to have a following, but another to have influence.
Alix Earle just wore skinny jeans.
Led by our girl Alix.
I'm like really cool.
Oh my god, I forgot what it's like to put on a skinny jean.
The Alix Earle effect describes how anything endorsed by Alix Earle gets sold out immediately. Skinny jeans, check. Hair oil, check. Makeup, check, check. Even tumblers, sold out. Check. Page 6 alleges that she makes $450,000 for every sponsored Instagram story. One single story. Which means she must be making the brand at least as much as that. That is real influence. Whereas there are many counter cases by massive influencers.
Charlie D'Amelio cosplaying as a Walmart employee.
But Alix Earle isn't just a pretty girl with a glow up. Girl studied marketing, and her brand started branding after 2 years of trying on TikTok. She figured out the ugly truth that people say they want realness, but what they really mean is they want curated realness. There were hundreds of thousands of girls making very real lo-fi get ready with me's when Alix Earle blew up, but they never even made it out of the 200 view jail. There are very real people documenting their real lives, living in very real and unaesthetic settings, who will never make it onto your For You page, make it to Forbes or Times, go on brand trips after brand trips. Why? Because when people say they want realness, they don't actually mean it.
It's like, is this too much for a little like bar in New Jersey? Definitely.
Just like when the internet cried for real bodies, Victoria's Secret 2023 said, okay, then everyone was like, weird, take that back.
What have you done? You have made the girlies so mad.
Or when influencers get too real,
I really don't want to work anymore.
people get angry. Curated realness means not just a mess, but a hot bombshell mess using great lighting, the very real life of Alix Earle, but still with crazy exclusive partying.
Let's do some light makeup for a book day. Just me and my twins.
She sells first the hot best friend fantasy, giving you premium access to her sorority life, which is not a Walmart in the Midwest that anyone can walk into. Second, parasocial relationship.
Am I okay?
Alix told everything. Hookups, breakdowns, boob job, drama. You have emotional investment. Third, timing. Notice the time Alix Earle blew up. She filled the void of Emma Chamberlain gone on YouTube. Supply, demand. But notice how both girls, despite their messiness, are pretty, thin, and one shower or glam away from being carpet ready. That's the hypocrisy of the realness culture. People always want beauty, but make it wink wink natural. Very soon, something else began to shift. People see the results, the money, the fame from Alix Earle's curated, messy branding, and try to reverse engineer the Alix Earle effect. And that's when it's all about to turn into the SheIn Alix Earle effect.
Good morning, my angels, and welcome back to another day in my life.
Performative realness, where authenticity becomes cheaper and cheaper. Stage 1, fake get ready with me's. Influencers started faking the messy vibe, pretending to be late, hair undone, but still perfectly stylized. Stage 2, fake story times.
Get rid of me while I tell y'all about how there was a fight at my school today. She like pulled her hair and smacked her.
Oversharing equals relatability, right? It worked with Emma, Alix, and Katie. Got it. Let me just overshare. Oversharing became a tactic and nothing else. Stage 3, fake relatability.
I totally understand.
Everyone loves rooting for the underdog. But when the underdog finally wins, she's no longer #relatable. Emma Chamberlain, for example, still has a great personality. But it's a little hard to argue that facing your fear flying alone in first class, going to the Met, are not the most relatable to a 20-year-old.
But I don't care. When I'm scared, I will pray to it.
Similarly, the dorm room energy of Alix Earle is not the same as luxury apartment and brand collabs.
So over the, I literally don't want to get glam.
But at stage 4, the brand cash-in is where it gets really icky, almost without fail. Every time brands try to copy organic authenticity.
I use Huggies Skin Essential diapers to protect against the top 2 causes of diaper rash. Very demure, very mindful.
They turn it to cringe and ruin the whole damn thing. What do I mean? Well, why does every single influencer sound like get ready with me to go to Target where I happen to be using this insert brand mascara? Can you not afford to write another brief?
This is like actually insane.
Oh my god, Michaela?
Like, what?
It's right here is the Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour powder
24-hour
foundation.
wear.
So
But
just
make
like
sure my
Michaela,
skin
I'm
was
picking
really
it up on
hydrated.
Then, story time about the first time I used X skincare and how it changed my life.
Holy crap, this sucks.
Oh my gosh, guys, stop what you're doing right now. I think I just found my favorite lipstick.
And even worse, get ready with me briefs for like 6-7-year-olds.
So cutesy, very demure.
It defies the very essence of the authentic branding and turning it into just overused words.
The paid partnership is not there unless you download the video. It was purposely hidden by Michaela.
The trust collapses. Everyone is so sick and tired of authenticity and relatability. Even the more staged content like Nara Smith in a gown making water from scratch and Becca Bloom plating her dog's 12-course breakfast now seem more real than a girl doing a get ready with me telling a story no one cares to believe in anymore. The branding crisis of realness fatigue. Did brands and influencers ruin realness? Yes, but we should also look at a hidden issue. Unreal expectations of realness. There is a very contradicting desire for social media to fulfill, to be both an escapism and to find connection. Therefore, you don't just want to escape to a place that reminds you of your current reality. That's why aesthetics need to be curated. But also, you don't want to feel unworthy. So the content should also feel relatable. Hence, the creation of the most dangerous, curated, real parasocial bonds. Viewers project their own ideals onto the influencers. She should be fun, messy, relatable, and still accessible. And pleasing to the eye. B, the consistency bias, where the objectified image of a persona must stay the same, or else they are a hypocrite. Hence, cancellations of influencers falling out of touch simply because they spend more now, or they use a bit more makeup, or God forbid have different hobbies and beliefs now. If you're not the same as your 12-year-old self, why is it the end of the world when someone else isn't? C, attachment. Whether or not someone is perceived as a positive influence online, celebrities included, unless you had a deep heart-to-heart conversation with them face to face, you don't know them and they don't know you. Therefore, putting emotional currency in something completely out of your control is a sure way to feel disappointed. As much as it feels like it, they are not responsible for your happiness or mine. But because influencers and celebrities don't want their fans to feel disappointed, often they use every ounce of their energy to stay relatable, to stay authentic, when it's no longer the real them. It adds no value to either party. Babes, it is okay if you're not relatable. It is not a crime. If you're relatable to everyone, you're relatable to no one. The one and only solution is, if you're building a brand, don't chase authenticity. Build consistency and community trust. Authenticity isn't dead, but it cannot survive at scale or stay the same. Even dead things change through decay. Brand building is not a one and done band-aid. That's why the best brands are always evolving, learning, and why Alix Earle and Emma Chamberlain are not tied to this one type of hot mess authenticity. Sure, they might lose fans, but new ones will come as long as they keep showing up to give value that feels most true to them now. But let me know if you think authenticity is dead. Join the free Branding Glow Up Challenge if you want to become a positive force on social media. If you learned something here, share the pod, give it a 5-star review. Free email list, resources, all links are below. This is your marketing bestie, Zoe Unlimited. Episodes are available on all podcast networks, Apple, Spotify, YouTube. And if you like this episode, I know you'll like these other 2 I made just for you.